Good morning, Year 7. I hope you're well and having a lovely day. Please could you write the date and title? The title is The Battle for Toad Hall. For your do now, I would like you to create a list of verbs and adjectives that you could use if you were describing a fight scene. For example, you could use the verb pounded. Pause the video to do this now. So these are some words that you may have written down. If you didn't get very many, could you please copy down a few more? What I'd like you to do is reread the scene where they fight to get Toad Hall back, which would be page 231 to the top of 237. Alternatively, you can use the extract provided on class charts. What I'd like you to do is answer these questions. What point of view is the attack told from? What other points of views could this be written from? Then, pick out 5 key descriptions that you could reuse in your own writing. These might be words or short phrases. Please write them down in your book. Pause the video to do this now. So the scene is told from a third person or omniscient narrator who sees everything. They tend to follow the action of the animals we are familiar with, rat, toad, badger and mole, and show preference to them. The scene could be told from the first person perspective of any of the animals involved. It might alter our perspective as a reader if we perceive ourselves to be more on the side of a particular animal or group of animals. What I would like you to do is imagine we're following the weasel's perspectives instead. You could be an individual weasel, writing in the first person, or use a third person narrator who favours the weasels. Using the scene in the book and the image, create a plan to write the scene from the weasel's point of view. Focus on description. In terms of planning, I would like you to create a list of vocab, storyboard the scene if you like, which is just jotting down key ideas which will govern what happens, create a flowchart, and consider what will you zoom in on, what will you focus on. So pause the video to create your plan. And now I'd like you to begin your writing. Please spend at least 30 minutes on this and submit it to class charts. Use the original extract and your plan to help you. So this is one way you might start, the door flung wide open. Pause the video to do this now. And that is the end of today's lesson. Thank you very much for all your hard work, not only during this lesson, but all the lessons during lockdown. I'm so excited to see you all again on Friday, when we can have our first real life lesson in many, many months. Well, actually not that many, but it feels like a lot of months. Definitely many, many weeks. Okay, so thank you very much again. Have a lovely rest of your day and see you soon.